You're on a first date. She asks what you're into. You decide to be completely honest. You tell her about your gaming setup, your anime collection, how you're figuring life out. She nods, smiles politely. 2 days later, she texts, "You're really nice, but I don't feel a connection." You were yourself. You were genuine. So why did it fail? Here's the brutal truth. Women want authenticity, but the version you showed her killed attraction before it started. Let me explain why. You've heard it 1,000 times. Just be yourself. So you go on a date, you're completely genuine, talking about your video game obsessions, admitting you still live with your parents, showing every nervous tick. She smiles politely, says she had a nice time, then ghosts you. What just happened? Welcome to the authenticity paradox. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Women are attracted to authenticity, but they're repelled by the uncalibrated version of it. Think of authenticity like a diamond. It's valuable because it's real, but nobody wants an uncut stone straight from the ground. It needs polish. It needs refinement. Here's what happens in her brain. When she sees genuine confidence and self-awareness in you, her brain releases bonding chemicals. This creates feelings of trust and connection. But when she detects fakeness, when you're trying too hard or pretending to be someone you're not, those same systems shut down. Your brain is wired to repel inauthenticity. But here's the trap. Being your unimproved self triggers the same repulsion. Why? Because attraction isn't just about being real, it's about being the best version of real. You're on a first date at a coffee shop. She asks what you're passionate about. You light up talking about your anime collection, slouching in your chair, phone on the table buzzing with notifications you keep checking. You're being totally yourself, unfiltered, honest. She nods, glances at her watch. "That's cool," she says. The conversation dies. 20 minutes later, she mentions an early morning tomorrow. You never hear from her again. You were authentic, but you showed no calibration, no awareness of social dynamics, no demonstration of value beyond your hobbies. Her brain didn't read genuine guy. It read low social awareness, no polish, unclear value. Here's the thing. Successful attraction requires balancing authentic self-expression with smart self-presentation. This isn't manipulation, it's social intelligence. You're still being you, but you're presenting the developed, socially calibrated version. Women naturally prioritize partners who display improved traits: confidence, purpose, emotional regulation, social value. These signal you've got your life together. When you embrace just be yourself, without growth, you're staying stagnant. Authenticity doesn't mean accepting your flaws. It means aligning your improved self with your core values. The misconception that destroys guys, thinking authenticity equals no effort. Real authenticity is being genuine while actively developing into someone worth choosing. It's hitting the gym not to fake muscles, but because you value health. It's learning conversation skills not to manipulate, but to connect better. It's building a career not to show off, but because purpose is part of who you are. Women aren't rejecting the real you. They're rejecting the undeveloped you. So what actually works? Here's exactly how to be genuine while creating real attraction. No fakeness required. Step 1. Anchor to your core values first before you improve anything. Identify what matters to you, not what impresses women, what actually drives you. Fitness. Build your body because you value health, not just muscles. Career ambition. Pursue it because purpose fulfills you, not for status. When self-improvement aligns with your actual values, it doesn't feel fake. This alignment creates confidence that women detect instinctively. You're not performing, you're becoming. Step 2. Build confidence through small wins. Confidence isn't a switch you flip. It's built through evidence. Start with manageable challenges. Approach 3 women this week. Hold eye contact 2 seconds longer. Tell one story from your life without apologizing. Each small win rewires your brain to associate social interaction with success instead of fear. Repeated exposure to low-stakes social scenarios reduces anxiety and builds genuine self-assurance. No faking required, just stacking proof that you can handle it. Step 3. Polish your presentation. The diamond analogy. You're still you, but refined. Practice these. Body language. Stand tall, shoulders back, take up space. This signals confidence before you speak. Storytelling. Share real experiences, but structure them. Set up conflict resolution. Don't ramble, guide her through the narrative. Calibration. Read her reactions. If she leans in, continue. If she checks her phone, shift topics. Social awareness isn't manipulation, it's respect. Smart self-presentation increases attraction when it highlights genuine strengths, not fabricated ones. Mini-scene 1. The texting shift. She texts you at 9 p.m. "Hey, what are you up to?" Old you replies instantly. "Nothing much, just watching Netflix lol." New you? You're actually at the gym. You finish your set, shower, then reply 45 minutes later. "Just finished a workout. What's up?" Notice what happens. You weren't playing games, you were living your life. But her brain registers. He has priorities, he's not waiting by his phone. That uncertainty triggers attraction. She replies faster next time. Mini-scene 2. The confident date. Second date, dinner. She asks about your job. You don't downplay or brag. You lean forward slightly, make eye contact, speak clearly. "I'm building something I care about. It's challenging, but that's what makes it worth doing." Your phone stays in your pocket. You ask about her passions. Listen without interrupting. When she finishes, you share a story about failure, a project that bombed, what you learned. Vulnerability, but framed with growth. She smiles. "I love that you're so driven." You didn't pretend. You showcased the polished version of real. The sustainability factor. These tactics work long-term because they're based on actual development. You're not maintaining a facade. You're living as your improved self. Authenticity combined with social intelligence creates lasting attraction. She's drawn to who you genuinely are, but the version that's grown, not stagnant. Your next move. Pick one tactic this week. If it's confidence, approach one woman. If it's presentation, practice one story. Stack the wins. Build the evidence. The paradox resolves when you stop choosing between authentic and attractive, because with effort, they become the same thing. You're not faking it, you're becoming it. You now know why Just Be Yourself fails and how to show the polished, authentic version women actually choose. Here's your move. This week, pick one improvement that matches your values. Hit the gym twice. Practice one story. Approach one woman with real confidence. Small wins build the real you. Upgraded. Drop a comment. What's one thing you're improving this week? Like if this finally made sense. Subscribe for dating psychology that actually works. Stop being the uncut stone. Become the diamond.